Hello, friends, and welcome to our English Learning Story podcast. Today, our story happens on a grey and rainy Monday morning. We will meet a kind young woman and her favorite umbrella. It is a warm story about kindness and small city surprises. So get comfortable, listen well, and let us start the story. Are you ready to walk with Maya in the rain? Maya is a friendly young woman who works in an office. She lives in a big city with many tall grey buildings. This morning is Monday, and the rain falls hard outside. Cars move slowly on the wet and shiny city streets today. People walk fast with their dark coats and big black umbrellas. But Maya feels happy because she has her bright red umbrella. The red umbrella is a very special gift from her grandmother. Her grandmother gave it to her 2 birthdays ago in spring. The color is bright like a fresh and shiny red apple. The handle is soft and the umbrella is strong and light. When Maya holds it, she thinks of her grandmother's kind face. The umbrella makes every rainy morning feel warm and very special. On a busy corner, Maya stops at a small warm cafe. She wants a cup of hot tea before she starts work. The cafe smells like fresh coffee and warm brown bread inside. Maya leaves her red umbrella by the door with the others. Then she walks to the counter and waits in a line. She pays for her tea and smiles at the kind barista. Maya drinks her hot tea slowly and feels warm inside again. She says thank you and walks back toward the cafe door. But when she looks down, her bright red umbrella is gone. Maya feels very worried, sad, and a little bit cold. She looks around the whole cafe, but she cannot find it. Her dear grandmother's special gift is simply not there anymore. The kind barista sees Maya's very sad face from the counter. She comes to Maya quickly and speaks softly to her. She says a tall man took a red umbrella minutes ago. He walked outside toward the flower shop on the next street. Maya thanks the kind barista with a small, grateful smile. She is going to find her umbrella in this big city. Maya opens the cafe door and steps out into the cold morning rain again. The water drops fall on her hair, her face, and her warm grey coat. She walks quickly toward the small flower shop on the next busy street. Her shoes are wet now, but her heart still feels brave and very hopeful. She really wants to find her grandmother's special red umbrella again today. The lovely gift from her grandmother is just too important to lose this way. The little flower shop smells like fresh roses, lilies, and bright green leaves. A friendly older woman stands behind a big wooden table of colorful flowers. Maya asks her politely about a tall man with a bright red umbrella. The kind florist smiles, nods her head, and remembers him right away. She says the tall man bought 10 beautiful yellow tulips this rainy morning. Then he walked next door to the small old bookshop on the corner. Maya thanks the kind florist warmly and hurries to the bookshop door. The little bookshop is quiet, warm, and full of many old paper books. An old man reads near the front window with a small cup of tea. Maya asks him softly about the tall man with the yellow tulips. The old reader thinks for a moment and then smiles kindly at her. He says the tall man asked for directions to the small green park. Maya thanks the old reader and walks back into the rainy grey street. She is very tired and cold now, but she does not want to stop. Cars splash big puddles, and people hide under many wet, colorful umbrellas. Maya walks fast past shops, offices, and busy little coffee places. Soon she sees the small green park with its old grey stone fountain. The trees are very green, and the air smells like fresh, clean spring rain. A little child plays near the stone fountain with two small paper boats. Maya smiles kindly and asks him about a tall man with a red umbrella. The child looks up and points to a green wooden park bench nearby. He says the tall man left a red umbrella there for someone special. Then the man walked toward the big white building across the green park. He was carrying yellow tulips and looking very serious, quiet and quick. Maya looks at the empty wooden bench under a very tall green tree. Her bright red umbrella is not there, and she feels a little confused now. Why is this kind man moving her umbrella across the whole big city? She does not understand his plan, but she will not give up now. Maya thanks the small child and walks across the wet green grass quickly. She is going to find her umbrella and the kind answer very soon. Maya walks fast across the park to the big white building. It is the city hospital, and many people stand near the door. Then she sees him, the tall man with the yellow tulips. He is standing by the door with her bright red umbrella. Next to him, an older woman in a blue coat smiles softly. Maya stops and watches them for a quiet moment. The tall man gives the yellow tulips to the older woman gently. He opens the red umbrella and holds it over her grey hair. Maya walks closer and says hello in a kind, soft voice. The man looks surprised and a little bit sorry. He says, "I am so sorry about your beautiful red umbrella. I borrowed it because the rain was hurting my flowers." He explains that the tulips are for his sick mother today. She is leaving the hospital after many long, hard weeks. He wanted the flowers to look perfect for this special moment. He was going to return the umbrella to the cafe very soon. Maya listens and feels her worry slowly go away. She smiles and says, "Your mother is more important than any umbrella." The older woman takes Maya's hand and thanks her warmly. She invites Maya to share the red umbrella back to the cafe. The three of them walk together through the soft grey rain. The man carries the tulips, and the two women hold the umbrella. They talk about tea, family, and the busy downtown streets. Maya feels happy, warm, and not alone in the city. On the way back, Maya learns the man's name is Tom. His mother's name is Rose, and she loves spring flowers. Rose tells Maya about her small garden at home. Maya listens and smiles under the bright red umbrella. The rain taps softly on the fabric above them. Tom points to small shops and quiet streets near the park. Maya remembers these places for her next walk. She feels the city is smaller and kinder now. Rose holds her arm gently as they cross the road. They laugh about the wet shoes and the cold wind. At the cafe, the waiter sees them and smiles widely. He brings hot tea and warm bread to their table. Tom puts the tulips in a glass of water. Rose tells Maya to visit them again next Sunday. Maya says yes because she wants new friends here. Maya looks at her red umbrella by the door. It is only a simple thing, but it brought people together. She will remember this rainy day for a long time. And that is the end of our story for today. Maya lost her umbrella, but she found many kind people on the way. Sometimes a small problem can lead us to a beautiful new friend. Thank you for listening, and I hope you stay warm and dry.